Get you something? There you go.
Yeah, it can be a pain sometimes.
Later, boss. Hey there, boss. Drink there, boss. Down the hatch. See you soon, boss. Good to see you, boss. What do you have, boss? Mark, set, go. Get you something? Cheers, boss. Drink there, boss. Shoot. What do you have, boss?
What's up?
Hi now.
Do you?
Okay, you ready for this? I've been letting this shit speak to me, and I think I got it. We could be the next food delivery service, but...
crap. What's that?
I was worried you might collapse from exhaustion, but you're like indestructible or something.
Yeah.
Hi.
Uh,
I got this. Back before you know it.
uh, uh.
Hey, so we're freeing up some warehouse space. This buyer wants the drop-off split up. Get the goods...
So, let me look at this. You sold something at least. Made some profits. Daddy would be proud. Maybe next time you make...
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I'll look into it.
Yeah, well, I saw your ad online and I... Why didn't you bring some fine single friends to my party?
Overhead is killing him. You follow?
You cocksucker! You're dead, puta! Damn! Ah! Cabrón!
Oh, welcome back, man.
Bring it, motherfucker!
I'm just doing a nightclub. I'm getting ready to start on my arcade. In a little bit, I'll be jumping session to session.
Ah, scumbag! I don't want to die!
If you close it out and then open it back up, yeah, I mean, if it's after 2 o'clock, it'll refresh itself. Just like Red Dead. Just like Red Dead. Yeah, just close it out and open it back up and it'll refresh where the new ones are at. Yeah. I think the gun van moves at 8 o'clock though. I can't remember if it moves at 8 or 2. I know the IO part of it's 2 because it refreshed last night or this morning at 2. It won't change till Wednesday at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yeah. You go in there, you won't see a car on the road, but if you go in there and see a car, then that means you got a new one to go after.
I won't be on till later today.
Alrighty, well that's fine, man. I just seen you on. Nah, he won't be on till later. Yeah. I mean, once we get started on the apartment heist, until everybody just gets a burn on it, we got enough that we can just keep running those, because you can do yours, Evil can do his, I can do my last one, whatever. We'll always have one that's not on cooldown.
Well done, my friend.
Okay, here we go. Let's find out what's in that vault. First, we need someone with the right login credentials for their security system. I tracked the rough location of a member of Duggan's security team using his phone signal. Head over there and find him.
What's up, Evil? What's going on, man? He's not even got on yet. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I say what, tomorrow, Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I gotta work over Thursday, so.
I met this girl last night, and she was like, wow, you're actually cute skinny, kind of surprised. I know.
Alright, man.
Oh, tripped out! Messed up.
There he is. I've uploaded a SecuroServe app for you to hack his phone and get those login details. Thing works well, but you'll need to stick close to get the data.
It's because we finished all 5 of them. You just need to finish them as a leader.
I spent like a whole hour stuck on it. Doctor says he put me on some pill.
Alright.
You just gotta sit back and shut up, brother. I ain't take no damn medication.
Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Now head over to the casino.
Got these tickets to the Benders game today, so I'm all good. Hey, look at this damn fool. I'm on 285. I'm glad you guys have both promised to use protection.
Alright, have a good one. We can run them without him. We don't have to be all the same posse right now. No, we finished that. We've not started on... Once we start on Criminal Mastermind, then yeah, you can't do it with anybody else till we finish Criminal Mastermind. But for now, we can run with anybody.
Okay, bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can piggyback on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
If you go in there and look and make sure it's checked off on the doing the 5 with the same posse, you're good.
That's it. You've got it. I'm in the system now.
As long as that's checked off, because we've not started on Criminal Mastermind yet.
You only have a limited amount of time in the
We got to start all over from the very beginning on Fleeca for the Criminal Mastermind anyway.
Find what's in that vault and sniff around for
Because we got to do them all in. We got to do them all. Yeah, for Tier 4. Yeah, we got to do them all from the very beginning, all in order.
We can make a small fortune. Come
with the same crew and nobody dying or anything. Yeah, all I need to do to finish completely off on Tier 3 is doing the 5th one as a posse leader. Once I do that, Tier 3 will be done, then I should have only... let me make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, all I gotta do is the Pacific Standard job as leader, and Tier 3 will be done. Then Tier 4 is I'm a long ways from. I gotta do everything on Tier 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, once we all finish all of them as leader, then we should all be, of course, Duck's probably ahead of us on the cash and the awards, but we should all be at the same place.
We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter and overall could be tricky. But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it.
No, once you get a check on it, it never resets. You've done it. You don't have to worry about it.
Good choice.
Until we start working on Criminal Mastermind, you can run with anybody. It don't matter. Because we got to start from the very first thing anyway. Just got to make sure that, you know, you start from the very first with the same crew on everything. And then once we start working on that, then no, you can't run with anybody else till we finish that, because it'll reset you. Unless we're working on Criminal Mastermind at this point, which we've not started on yet, you can do whatever you want in the apartment house. You can go in and run with randoms if you want to. It don't matter. But once we say, okay, we're working on Criminal Mastermind, this is it. At that point, you can no longer run it with anybody else until we complete Criminal Mastermind, or you will get reset. You don't even have to finish your part. You can go finish it with somebody else right now if you want to. If you wanna run as leader with your nephew, you've done the Fleeca job already. You should have that checked off as leader, right? Alright. If you want to go run Prison Break with him, you can go run Prison Break as leader with him and get that checked off right now. You can go run any of them you want to as leader. I'm just saying, okay? You can run any of them you want right now as leader to check them off. It don't matter, because we've not started on Criminal Mastermind. Right now, all we're doing is getting everybody done for their leader parts. Once we decide, okay, once Duck and me and Evil and you all say, okay, this is it, we're starting Criminal Mastermind, at that point, then you can no longer run with anybody else until you've got a check mark on Criminal Mastermind. See, like right now, I could, if I had 4 people that wanted to, I could go start the Pacific Coast mission as leader and knock that out and be done with all the leaders, and then all I'd have to do would be the elite challenges and the Criminal Mastermind and make the money and get the awards and all that stuff. Nice. Yeah, I need to work on some of those myself. I'll probably do that after I do this casino heist setup, unless Duck and Evil gets on by the time I get it done. I got paintings, by the way, for it, so it should be a good two-man.
Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event, and try not to get spotted.
You...
What is it? Payphone hit. Yeah, if you open up your text from Franklin, he'll tell you what you got to do to get the assassination.
Some might say breaking into Noose headquarters is harder than a casino, but we weren't gonna let that kind of defeatist attitude hold us back now, are we, huh?
Yeah, some of them I can't get done because it don't make sense what it wants me to do. Well, I'm not saying I don't know what I'm doing. I'm saying when I get there, it says like kill him in this certain way, and I'm like, okay, I don't see where that's at to kill him that way. Oh, okay. Yeah. It don't have to be near the agency. You can find them all over the map. You can call Franklin and request one every so often. It's got like a 5-minute cooldown or something. I don't have a hanger ready. I've got a Union Depository and a Clucking Bell. Yeah, I've had them set up for months.
When it's showtime, we're gonna need 2 key cards to get into the vault access tunnel. Luckily for you, I know where to find them. Locations for 2 of the Duggan's goons are with you now.
Yeah, I spent about 12 mil last night myself. Yeah, but they don't go to your hangar. They go to Pegasus. I bought the planes. I bought the Raju, the Hairbringer or whatever it's called, and the Valkyrie helicopters. The Raju goes to your hangar, but the other 2 don't. They're Pegasus vehicles. But I think, and I'm gonna try this, I think I can call them out from Pegasus and then take them to my hangar.
Nice. You got one. Now get the other.
I think those 2 just go straight to Pegasus, but then you can take a Pegasus and turn it into a personal vehicle and take it to your hangar. Yeah. I just hadn't tried it yet because I got off and got on Red Dead after I bought them.
If my intel's correct, which it usually is, one of them will be in that motel having a swell old time. Burst in and surprise him with his pants down and get the key card. Great, you've got them both. You don't need to bring that. Hold on to it until I see you next. We can con a lot of things, but we can't con a vault door. We'll still need some heavy-duty equipment to get through all that metal. And luckily enough, I just heard about an enterprising young criminal outfit who have what we need. I heard about them on the police scanner, so you'll be dealing with some cops, but no matter. It's a godsend. That's the drill, all right. Not so easy to come by one of those, so bring it back to the arcade and I'll look after it. we're going in as a group sex team, we'll need an armored car to begin with. I know they do regular runs to the Diamond, but nah, that would draw way too much attention. Here, give me a second. Aha! Excellent. There's a standard stockade under repair at an auto shop. They might not even notice it's missing.
No, I hadn't checked.
Hijo de tu puta madre, piece of shit! Fuckhead!
It's locked? Damn. One of the mechanics must have the keys. Find them and bring it home. It's a bit wrecked, but your driver will fix it up and give it a paint job to match the casino's car. We're missing the plates and your outfits, of course, but I've got a plan for those. Speak soon. keeping count, we still need outfits, security passes, and a plate of an armored car, which is on the casino's roster. I've got the location of where Group Sec store their trucks. Get over there and snap an image of the right plate so we can copy it. Shit. Looks like Duggan's security team is there. Must be discussing the next shipment. Keep your head down quietly. Make your way to the casino stockade. It's the white and black one. Grab a pic of the plate on the rear of the truck and send it over to me. You've been made. Maybe they aren't as stupid as they look. Too bad for them. You'll need to wipe them out. No witnesses.
Hi.
What's up, Mark? Oh shit. Getting ready to heal too. Seriously?
They got you.
Yeah, I was getting ready to heal up whenever he shot me there. I got shot too many times at the same time. I didn't get healed in time.
Crazy NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, these NPCs run over you, man. It's weird.
Can I join? Are you on Xbox?
No, I'm on PlayStation. I'm just doing setup for casino right now, and then I'm gonna do some agency stuff. I may be jumping stuff. Whenever you're doing the setup, stealing stuff, you'll have a duffel bag on.
Damn, I'm on Xbox.
Once I drop it off, duffel bag will go away. Certain things, whenever you pick it up, especially, like say for the casino heist, whenever you get the drills or the clothes or certain things, it'll have a duffel bag on your back. See, it'll go away right here. Watch this. I'll come back out, it'll be gone. It's gone right there. That duffel bag's just where I picked up what I had to go after for the setup.
There's a glitch where you can save the duffel bag on your outfit.
Yeah, I've heard people talk about it.
I have the duffel bag in my outfits, it's easy.
Yeah, I usually don't glitch stuff. Some games when you start glitching stuff, even little simple stuff like that, they'll ban your account. Years ago, I had a friend of mine that done a icon glitch on Call of Duty, and his account got banned for that. It didn't improve its gameplay or nothing. It was just an icon for your levels. He glitched it.
I have a modded account I bought offline with money and outfits. I hope it don't get banned.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people's getting those banned right now. They've banned a lot of them here. I guess the last few weeks. Guy I play with, he got one banned. I play this with. Yeah, I'm not doing this one. Oh, I went to the nightclub. Dang on it.
I got suspended 2 times for messaging people. One time I typed, "This game sucks," and got banned 4 days on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox may be a little different than PlayStation on that. I don't know. Of course, it depends on if they report you or not as well. I never played Xbox, so I don't know how their stuff is. He's talking about getting suspended on Xbox for just telling somebody a game sucked.
When we hit the casino, you want to get out of there quick, right? Good, because your getaway vehicles are competing in a drag race at the airstrip right now. Get over there, interrupt the race, and land your new set of wheels. When we hit the casino, you want to get out of there quick, right? Good, because
Give me the same mission.
competing in a drag race at the airstrip right now. Get over there,
Show us your outfits.
I don't have a lot of different outfits, Griefer. I just got things set up for like this one here is for doing
the bag too.
This one here is set up for doing the apartment heist that we've been running the last couple of days, so I just left it on.
Okay,
bit different.
But you're gonna steal them off the cops. Now, trust me on this. It all makes perfect sense. I just don't have time to explain it to you. Get over there, sneak into the compound, and jack them.
Do you play on Xbox, Griefer? I need PPL to play with. Subscribe.
You're gonna want to keep your head down when you get inside, or the place will have cops all over it. Technically, they're already...
Subscribe and like to help the channel grow.
Gunfight, that would be the best case scenario. You might need to move some of the other cars out of the way first.
Hello, Dexter. It's going good. I'm setting up my casino right now. What are you into? Did you get in there and get lots of kills?
I did like and subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Mike. What do you mean, a car in robots? Or a robot you have cars in there? Oh, you're doing something on GTA.
Now bring him in. We have a nice big bay for it.
Oh, you're delivering cars. Probably. Oh, that's nice. You hit 1,000 subscribers yet, Duck? Oh shit! Send some our way. Yeah, you've definitely maxed out monetization.
Smoke every day.
If you don't want to tell me, don't. But just curious, if you don't mind, how much you usually make a month off of that? I know some streamers that I watch, man, they that's what they do for a living. And the commercials. Well, I know a couple of them. One of them, well, two guys that I watch. They're English, I think. Two of them. I watched play DMZ, and they played that new Delta Force that they've pushed out till the end of the year now for console. But anyway, I don't know if the two English guys do it for a living, but I think Fixate, I think he does it for a living. He does a combination of both. He streams and he does videos as well. But he's got like, and I may be telling you wrong, Duck, I think he's got like 90-something thousand subscribers. Yeah, I mean, anytime you go to his live streams when he's live streaming, I mean, there's probably, I mean, anywhere from, you know, a couple of hundred to a few thousand watching him stream. I want to say yes, he's got some sponsors. I know like him and I think Westy, Fixate and Westy. Westy's one of the English guys, and Stodd's one of the I think they're English. I may be telling you wrong by telling you they're English, but when Delta Force was in beta training, they got accounts and was given free tickets to give people so that they could get in on the beta testing part of it. And I think Westy was actually invited to a developers meeting. He's not a developer, I don't think. I mean, he's never said he was. But I know he was invited to some place where like developers or the people of the game that's developing the game were having a meeting, and he was invited to that. And he gives suggestions, and they actually took some of his suggestions to put into the game. Yeah, I don't know how many Westy and Stodd's got, but I want to say Fixate's got 90-something thousand. It may be just like 60-something thousand, but I mean, he's way up there. And I'm almost certain, because, I mean, there's times that he'll, you know, he's pretty consistent about when he's streaming and stuff, which I can't be with my work schedule. But he, I want to, and I may be telling you wrong, he may not be making a living off of it, but I almost, the way he streams and the way he does stuff, I want to say he's making, but he's getting donations, memberships, I mean, you go on his live stream and I mean, you'll see people, you know, buying like 10 subscriptions for people and stuff like that. And I don't know how much he's charging for subscriptions. Because I know you said when you first monetize at 500 subscribers, it's a set membership fee, isn't it? Isn't that what you was telling me, like $1 or something? And then yeah. And then the higher the tier that they purchase, the more it costs, right? And the more benefits they get. Right. Well, now there's one guy, and I can't remember what his name is because I don't know. I can't remember if I subscribed to him yet or not, but he's constantly coming up on my YouTube whenever because before I go to work, I sit out in the truck or wherever I'm getting something to eat before I go to work. Most of the time I'm sitting in the truck. And I mean, I don't have to, I can't clock in till 5 till 6. Okay? It takes me 10 minutes to walk from the parking lot to the building that I work in. But I usually get to the parking lot anywhere between 4 and 4:30, and I just sit there. And I usually walk in about 5 o'clock, go in and talk to the crew before, you know, get the load out, because we gotta have a handoff anyway. But technically, you don't have to get there till 5 till 6 when you have to clock in and get the handoff. But everybody tries to, you know, get there a little bit early to relieve the crew early so that they can go take a shower or whatever. You know, things like that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, we got some guys that don't get there till like 5 till 6, or maybe 10 till 6 at the best. And so me and my partner, we've kind of started saying, okay, if they're going to start doing that on a consistent basis, then we just won't come in here till the same time, you know. We'll just hang out someplace else. Yeah, but I'm usually in the control room at like, because I go in, I brush my teeth, then I go in and I'll sit there and talk to the crew that's leaving, get the handoff. And I'm usually in the control room by, you know, 5:15, 5:30, somewhere around that ballpark. But I usually, like I say, I go in, I brush my teeth before I was eating and stuff like that, so I'm ready for the shift. Whatever. Yeah. You at least need to start out smelling not stinky. Because there's a high chance that, depending on which side you work at on our end, yeah, you're gonna be smelling. When I say stinky, I don't mean like toilet stinky. I mean like sweat and acid smells and stuff like that. Just depending on how your shift's going. Right. But anyway, you know, I sit out in the parking lot from 4 to 4:30 to about 5, 10 after 5, something like that, and then I go in. So I'm sitting there eating and I'm watching YouTube or playing spades on my phone. Something along that lines. Yeah, go ahead and send him an invite over if you want to. He never comes over whenever I invite him neither. I don't think he likes me.
Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. You might want to.
But yeah, I mean,
otherwise you'll be down to just a pistol.
what I was getting at is one of the guys that I watch, and like I said, I can't remember if I subscribed to him or not, and I can't remember what his name is. He actually has like some live streams that is members only. So if you're not a member, you can't get in and watch those streams. I don't know what the benefit of doing that is or whatever. Right. Well, from what I've took and from the description of the videos, it's usually when he's doing the members only, it's just like a discussion. Like if you're a member, you can come in and talk with him, ask him questions, stuff like that. I'm sure that it's probably less live chatter than just regular stream, you know, because like you said you've got what, 6,000 subscribers or something? Or 20. Okay, so you got 20,000 subscribers, and I'm sure your live chat is going so fast that you can't have a chance to read it all. You just catch what you can of it. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you know, you it's just slow-mo for you though, right? It's not slow-mo for everybody in the chat. So it just goes slower.
Okay. It is time to even out the odds a little. Duggan wants
Yeah.
Spartans armed to their big buck teeth, but we can cut off their supply. He's got a bunch of weapons and equipment shipments coming into the city. Get out there and destroy as many as you can.
People that you've designated as moderators, right? See, that Nightbot, for me, the only time it'll give the message is if I type the command for it to give the message. It won't just do it ever so often for some reason. I did set a timer. I've set it low even. And it still won't. I mean, I've set it at like 5 seconds and still won't do it unless I actually go in and type the commands for it. I think so. You might have to walk me through that one day when it's just me and you in chat, so you know I can hear me, you, and Fernandez or whatever. That way, I mean, if Bennett and everybody's in there talking, then when we're doing heists and everybody's in there, man, I can't hear when you say go or whatever.
Brief noobs.
No. Yeah. No, I don't, Orbital. I'm still a noob myself. I've only been playing a few months.
I love explosions.
I've got him set as a...
Anybody trying to run Blue Panther, how you doing, Soul?
I'm doing alright, John. No, I don't have the Panther. You got the Panther, John?
I have it.
You want to run it for us? I got somebody with the Blue Panther, but
go play with noobs. They are funny to troll. They can be aggressive.
You on, John? Got one way down here. You on, John? Right now? Damn, one popped up down here that wasn't there. Alright, hang on, let me finish this. You got diamonds as well? He's got the Panther. He's got the Panther.
Gold or diamonds, lol.
Diamonds, do you? Gold. Oh, you got gold. Okay. He's just. Are you keeping the Panther, or are you just wanting to run it? Hang on, I'll invite you to the chat here after I finish this Dugan's thing.
1.9 primary and 1.9 secondary. I'm keeping it. Had it for a year.
He's keeping it. Yeah, hang on, John. I'll invite you to the chat, and you can. I think Fernandez and Duck and myself can use it. You guys want to run it with him?
Casino heist set up.
He's got a yeah. I need to run the I'm doing the Dugans for my casino heist. That's the blue dots you gotta do in 24-hour time. There's a board in your, well, there's a board in your auto shop, It's got the list of cars, and as you deliver one, it checks it off. Yeah, I'm not gonna do good on this Dugan because I had one respawn on the bottom south of me, and I had to turn around and go back and get it.
I'm smoking at the moment.
Alright, just give me a minute anyway. No, once you go to the board, you'll see them there. They're just automatically there once you... And good luck getting it done, and be ready to spend the next 24 hours. Be ready to fit. You'll get it done, but you just gotta be ready to not sleep much for the next 24 hours after you deliver the first one.
What are you smoking on, John?
Use your GTA map, and it'll show you where all the possible spawn points are for them. Just fly around. There's a pattern you fly. There's a guy that's got a YouTube. You fly a pattern, and you can start finding them. Me and Duck went crazy trying to... Duck said he wasn't going to do it, and then after I did it, he's like, duck it, I'm doing it. He won't see him. He won't see it. Because if he's in your CEO and he sees one, it's yours, not his. He won't see them for you.
Package destroyed.
But it can't be your personal vehicle, though, can it? There's always at least one or two that's real difficult to get, it seems like. When I did mine, I slept for like 3 hours out of a 24-hour grind trying to get them, and I still didn't get the last one until like hour 21 or 22, and I got lucky because I think Luke might have been running with me at the time, and he found it. Like I told you multiple times, Fernandez, until we tell you we're starting the criminal mastermind, you can run with whoever you want. Once we tell you we're starting criminal mastermind, at that point you cannot run with anybody. I'm not going to get this lesson. I got all but one, 9 of 10. That should be good for the Duggins. Let me know, Handy, when you're on the game, and I'll send you a chat invite. Yeah, I've got a Kaio and a Sino. Yeah, he said he had some stuff for work. I've got a Kaio and a Sino, a Union Depository, and a Clucking Bell. Oh man, shot in the back. Yeah, mine's at best 3 people, but more likely a 2 man, because I've only got like 2 gold and I think 1 coke and a painting. 73. 73, 27, 38. I got bearer bonds again though. Yeah, I sold my acid lab and went to sell my... I thought I had jumped over to a private lobby, but I was still in the public and went to sell my friggin' nightclub and got 1 delivery and somebody blowed me up. Alright, Duck, let me ask you a question here. So I'm getting ready to go try it. Before I go try it, I'm just going to ask you, because I figure you probably know. I spent like $12 million on 3 planes last night. Okay, I got the Raju, which is in my hangar. I got the Valkyrie helicopter, and I got the, what was the other plane, the Harbinger or whatever. Anyway. No, it starts with an H. Hydra. Okay, the Hydra and the Valkyrie are in Pegasus. I don't have them in my hangar. Can I make them personal vehicles so I can show them in my hangar? Well, I just want them for show. I mean, I get a lot of stuff just for show. So the Raju, I had a lot of upgrade. I had armor and engine and paint and livery and something else. I mean, but I don't really care. I won't be flying most of them anyway, most likely. I just want them for... Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I didn't.
Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir.
So that it'll spawn them right here. Okay, yeah. And now I just fly it over to my hangar.
Do you consider yourself a try-hard?
No. For the most part, no. Orbital. Yeah, sometimes that blue dot's not a vehicle too. Can you do any vehicle that's in Pegasus and make it a personal vehicle? Pegasus.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
So that. Well, now let me ask you this, because I didn't think you could put planes in your LS garage. You can. Apparently so. But, hang on, let me find out where I was looking at it, because I was looking at something when I bought these planes last night, and it had the not the LS Car Meet, the LS Car Meet Garage. How do you hover with this one? Oh, is it not hovering? There we go. And it was showing that as one of the options for planes. So I was like, hang on, it might be actually in here. Hang on, let me go back in my hangar. I'm taking this Hydra over here to make it a personal vehicle so I can change it and have it on display when I want to. Yeah, those blue dots aren't always cars. Sometimes they're that. Sometimes they're a drunken guard from Cayo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can be that. It can be the drunken guy from a guard from. If you hover over the blue dot, it'll tell you if it's a car or a guard or what. Okay, pull up my stream, Duck. No, I'm in the hangar right now. And yeah, it is a little delayed. Hang on, I'm watching my stream. I'm running back there now, so hang on. So whenever you're moving planes and stuff around, right there it says Vinewood Club Storage. Is that not the Vinewood Club Garage? Where is that one at? Oh, you know what? I remember now when Oscar Guzman come out, it said it give you the 10 to give you the 35, but there was one other spot so you could actually have 36 aircrafts. Oh, you still ain't got a warehouse?
I've got a where it's the other one, not the one for the Fun Wedge. The one we've got like sauce or whatever it is in cardboard, whatever.
Ah, okay. Alright, now let me go modify these. Do you get, y'all, you don't even get liveries for them.
It's pretty crap in my opinion. Like you spend all that money and you can only paint it, I think.
Yeah, you can just change the primary colors, all you can do on it.
That's one of my pet peeves about this game is like you spend what is it like 6 million on a plane or jet and then you get nothing.
How exactly do you want
Yeah.
to
Well, for the discount, I think I got it for a little over 5 mil for one of them, and the other one was like 2 mil. And then the Raju, I did pay full price. It was like 6 mil, but you could put a livery on it because you can customize it completely. Yeah, some liveries would be nice. I mean, well, I mean, you know, yeah, I can go with you on that as well. But I mean, even if you're only going to let me change the color or something, at least give me liveries for it, you know?
Let's see then. There's always room for improvement.
This one here, you can change the primary and the secondary colors on it.
I'm getting sick of it, to be honest, just thinking, oh yeah, when GTA 6 comes out, I just want it to come out. It's just been too long.
Well,
Yeah, that's me. It'll just sit there.
I'll just speedrun the story, because with me, I hate watching like the cutscenes and all that rubbish.
you gotta get this right.
I probably won't unless it's better than GTA 5's. There's Tara.
Blowing up shit's easier than this, right?
Criminal mastermind time, Tara.
Still thinking. It's an important decision.
Use the D-pad.
that pretty now?
No, don't do that. Use the D-pad.
What Air Force flyboys would do for this? She'll fly all right.
I got a casino and I got a so that's my alarm. That's my alarm. I've got a casino and Cayo set up. Union Depository, Cluck and Bell, which I don't really. I've had them two set up for like 2 months now. Hey, what are you doing on the? Yeah, I'm trying to style and profile Big Boxer. What are you doing with the apartment heist, Tara? Do you guys? There's been a lot of glitches on all Red Dead stuff. What I was going to see, how long you going to be on? You guys want to help me run the, what's the last one, Duck? You guys want to help me run that on normal as a leader, so I can be the leader and be done with tier 3? And that way I'll be done, then all I'll have will be Criminal Mastermind and the Elite challenges. If you don't, that's fine. So, well, I'm just thinking right now, since it's double payout, everybody would get good money on the setup part of it. You make like 62,000 each setup for 5 setups. That's like what? All right, hang on. Let me get down here to my. You good for it, Fernandez and Duck? All right, let me get over here. Well, I hear you're good at blowing things up and killing people, so. Let me get in here and I'll invite you guys. Let me go get some armor for. Let me see how much armor I've got first.
Why are you playing solo?
Let me go grab some armor. Can you even own one? You're wanting to build your... I'll box you, Duck. I need to build my strength too. mine's like 1 bar. Everybody go get armor. Everybody got armor?
What rank
I'm going right now. Just a little over 200, big dog. Yeah, I'm going to get some right now and some snacks too.
What's up, boss? I'll be here.
You got your heavy armor suit, everybody? Yeah, you got a few minutes because I'm gonna go give Duck a little surprise here for when we're running. He might get a kick out of it.
I'm rank 369, legit, been playing for years.
Oh, nice.
Show us your outfits.
Nah, I'm getting ready to run something. Where do I find the, like you know how First Blood has that head on? Where do you find those at? Duck. You know how First Blood's got that head on, that president's head? Where do you find all of those that you've bought at? Oh, I have to go to the beach. But I mean in my wardrobe. In my wardrobe, can I not change it in wardrobe?
Masks.
Okay. Oh, that's just a mask. That ain't one of the heads. I don't want that one. Well, some of them's just masks. Some of them's the actual head part. All right, I'm ready now. I'll go to one of my apartments here.
I don't have Halloween face paints. Ugh.
And some dogs. And some dogs.
I don't know why I never played during Halloween time, I guess.
I've only been playing for a few months, big dog, myself. Alright, here we go. Let's see, that is... Which one, Duck? How do you pick which one you want now? Oh, okay, I see it, yeah. Yeah, I got it. See, even though I've not run all of them as leader, it still will let me pick all of them now.
How are you ranked 200 and only been playing for a couple months?
It's called grinding, man.
It took me forever to get in the 300s.
Like right now I'm on long weekend, big dog, and I'll play for like 12, 14, 16, 18 hours straight. All right, I send everybody an invite. Where do I go, Duck, to see if I've got him? You said set as a what, Mount moderator?
I can only manage to play up to 3 hours at a time, it seems like.
Moderation. Where is moderation? I can't do it on my. I can't do it on my phone, can I? You gonna be on top of the truck? That's what I think he's getting. We'll go through that later. I have to do that on my computer for right. You get the invite, Duck. Did you get the invite, Duck? Okay. What was I saying? We're just gonna do it on normal because. Now I can skip. Everybody hit X.
Well, you all look good. How do I look? Do I look like a model?
Why did it not let me skip? I was hitting X.
Like a regular dreamboat. Whatever.
But it said, yeah, but I had a thing at the top that said press X as leader, press X to skip the cutscene. But it didn't let me skip it.
Let's put it to the test. That's a little something I came up with. I like to call it bank robbing with a social agenda, if you will. It's something I tell myself so I can get some sleep at night. Anyway, those overly leveraged nerds at Pacific Standard Bank, they are going to be hit at their flagship branch. How are we going to do that? Well, it's a little complicated, but there are some trucks that I need you to photograph. One of those trucks has a built-in transponder, and we need our transponder to blip out a don't explode signal to the die packs when we take them out of range of the Pacific Standard signal. Get it?
Where'd you get that suit at, Tara?
Just photograph the trucks, and I'll tell you which one to hit.
Yeah.
Once we've done that, we'll need to have the transponder programmed to Pacific Standard's frequency. Now, my signals expert, obviously,
you're wearing some kind of suit that's glowing.
On the run for years, avoiding people, holed up somewhere in the middle of nowhere near North Chumash. You go up there.
We're doing the setup.
And you bring the device back. Then I will
First setup.
brief you on the rest. What do you say? Oh, not very much, I imagine.
What's up, First? How's it going, bud? For me, it's glitched. I'm standing in my apartment. First person. I'm in first person and can't even get out of first person. Can't move or nothing. It won't let me do nothing. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna have to start a new stream. It looks like I'm gonna have to close that and come back. Yeah, I can turn my head, but I can't do. No, I don't hear nothing talking. I'm just standing here outside the heist room, out in first person, can't move or nothing.
Glitched.
Yeah, it's glitched. Let me just restart app, and I'll invite you when I get back. I'll start.